Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to our Prince Imrik campaign in Total War Warhammer 2 on the Mortal Empires map. So last time we sort of had finished up protecting, not finished up, but gotten halfway through protecting Hag Hall, which we have just taken. We still got to deal with these rats up here, but we sacked this area and then came back over here so that these guys couldn't take it. And I think that we were about to bring Imrik down here to try and take Temple of Skulls.
This is my destiny.
Which is plagued.
I decree
So that could cause some complications for us, I think it's fair to say, but we'll do our best here. Looks like they are actually a bit damaged from something. I don't think I did that. And they've got couple of units that we definitely need to be wary of, especially since we're quite damaged at this point, but I think we should be fine here. I mean, we've got a lot of dragons and a ton of magic, so even though we're missing, you know, maybe 30% of our ranged firepower at the moment, we should be able to take this. And this is actually kind of a favorable map for us as well, because we can just hang out over here in relative safety. We do have to watch out for the menace belows, of course, but I mean, that's just par for the course when you're fighting against the Skaven. Let's actually get all you guys together, and we'll just stick you right over there, like, yeah, actually, we'll stick you right over here, like so, like that. You guys are going to be right behind them. You guys, I'm gonna send these guys actually over here, I think. And I'm just gonna have them attack the gatehouse for now. Oops, did I miss? I did miss one. Get in the group, please. There we go. Alright. Just grouping people up a bit here. You, not sure if there's really much for you to do. I guess you can go with them, maybe. Oh, you do have a bow. That's right. Yeah, I guess you'll stick with these guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. Go ahead and run up there. Go ahead and run up here, just like so. And yeah, I forgot to move my move my dragons. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you guys are just gonna come over this way. And if we can get a spell off sooner than later, that would be good. Almost there. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Winds of magic rise.
Good stuff. All right. Gonna back her up a little bit now. Alright, there's our first menace below. Let me take a look. How's everything looking over here? Are you... I know they like to shoot these guys sometimes, so just trying to be a little bit cautious of that. Alright, those guys are out of here. Nope, let them go. Go ahead and let them go. So I don't know if they have that ability to blow stuff up or not. Yeah, alright. So they're out of here. Let's take a look at what we got here. We've got storm vermin, some Skaven slave slingers, and all that good stuff. Why don't we just move you guys right about over there. There's our next menace below. You come back. Maybe deal with these guys. I'm going to take off your fire at will as well for a sec here. You guys should be safe from getting shot. Alright, they're out of here. Let's come over and let's do another big old firestorm, like right there. It's probably pretty good. We can also probably do Burning Head with a fair bit of effectiveness. Just going to move her in here a little bit. We'll send everybody in one at a time. That's right, I forget you got like a million trillion abilities as well.
Might of the volcano.
Good stuff. And we may as well use your chain lightning as well. No reason to keep anything in reserve at this point.
Taking position.
Who's next? How about a little bit of frost breath? That seems like something that's reasonable to do. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful chain lightning. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Here we are. Not the best breath, that one. I think they kind of got spread out a little bit there. But that's okay. Next up. Ooh, another menace below, you say? Let's send you back. Just because he causes fear and terror or whatever, so it'll just help break him a little bit more easily. Oh, yeah, don't be messing with that. Anyway, let's see, what's next? We've got more fire breath already. Why don't we do something like that? I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. We may as well have you do another one of those. Yeah, it's doing some damage. Maybe not quite as much as I'd hoped, but I'll take it. It's going to be a pretty good piercing bolts right there. Holy crap. Just annihilated those Skaven slaves, which is lovely to see. I think we're just too dang powerful at this point. Too many fire breaths, and the AI is a little bit too dumb to be able to handle it. Let's try some fire breath on these guys. Not very. I think I hit that unit a little bit more actually. All right, let's start moving up the archers here. Do need to be a little bit careful of the artillery still, but it seems like we're all right at the moment. Could actually send in her to maybe take out the artillery with some magic. Doesn't seem totally unreasonable. She's a little bit on the slow side. Actually getting stuck on our own guys here. Seems like a lovely place. So you guys, I did not take your fire at will off. That's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. Should go ahead and shoot the storm vermin a little bit. Why not? Put the archers to work. Let them get a little action here. Okay, that should be enough of that. Let's use your other chain lightning real fast, maybe. Alright, I'm going to send these two over. Actually, why don't we just take all the dragons? We'll do a little dragon party back over here. Alright, looks like... Yeah, he got a little distracted. That's fine. Actually, what we could even do is just ignore the artillery for the moment and just attack this guy a lot. Use his Lord of Dragons on this guy. If I can actually... Click on the little bastard. I can't click on him. Whatever. All right, good stuff. Oh, don't get left out. Come on down. Let's do a quick volley on these warp grinders. They're probably worth quite a bit. Oh yeah, absolutely wrecked them. Now you actually may as well go over here now that we've knocked the door open. Not sure what those guys are doing. I think I'm going to have you just kind of sit back a little bit, though. Because if they got shot by the catapult in that sort of tight formation, if they managed to get one through the door there, I think that would probably go pretty poorly for us, I would think. We do have some rattling guns that we need to deal with here, so let's be cautious and maybe actually let's send you all over this way a bit. Just want to soften them up with one of these real fast.
Setting forth.
Ah, they're going to dodge it. Oh, no. No, they're not. Well, they sort of are. Alright, here's the plan. You guys go after them. You guys go after them. We don't want to breathe fire on them because we'll probably take more damage than we do, if I had to guess.
Moving out. For the other queen.
We just want to get these guys off the battlefield, basically. Actually, you try fire breath on these guys. I think we just got Howling Warp Gale, maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, come on down. You may as well go into melee mode here.
Glory is mine.
Let's just finish these guys off. Let's see, do we have another? We do. May as well do one of those like so. Fire thrower is not going to be an issue for us, I don't think, because we have such high fire resistance overall.
Stay true.
Good stuff. Those guys are out here. Let's go ahead and we'll send you after after that, and we'll send you guys after that.
The glory of Imrik.
We may as well also see if we can chomp this guy a little bit. Oh, well, we're stuck for a second. That's all right. Just because we're stuck in there doesn't mean that we can't
Dragon princes.
put a hurting on him with some fire breath. You actually haven't even used yours yet. You may as well get on that. A little frost breath at the same time. A little fire and ice, if you will. May as well use that. Alright, come on down. Alright, you guys, I'm going to turn your fire at will back on. You may as well shoot what you can shoot. Oh, I didn't realize these guys were getting shot. That's not, it's not quite what I had in mind. Let's just move you guys like that a little bit. And this battle should be over very shortly. Let's get in there like so. We've routed all these guys for the most part. And let's use your horn too before I forget about it. There we go. That's it. Now the question is, do we get plagued for taking this city? I imagine we probably will. But probably still better to just take it and get it done with. The plague isn't going to end for at least 5 turns. And that's assuming it doesn't spread anywhere. So, yeah, you know. I'm not actually sure what the plague is going to do to our army. But I guess we will find out shortly, perhaps.
Triumph for the dragon.
That is a good amount of money.
Caledor's
And yes, we will loot and occupy this. Skaven revealed, Skaven erased. And yeah, we're going to get some good replenishment here as well. So let's see what we've got. We don't need that there. We will keep this here, I guess. May as well repair this. Yeah, I guess. It's actually pretty expensive to repair, but I guess I'll do it. I don't think we need to repair that. I will repair the main building. And this, actually, we're going to keep this for now because we got a lot of corruption here that we would like to get rid of, so I think that makes sense. Aside from that, we're not plagued yet. It might be, I don't know if it'll matter or not, but it might be better if we stand outside the city. instead of standing in it. I don't know if that is going to make any difference, but it is worth a try, I guess. So how are we doing here? Everything's looking pretty good over here. You know what? I'm just going to repair it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just so I don't have to be perpetually bugged about it. Now, who's this? Right. Okay. You are almost immortal, which is really good. We can give you Deadly Onslaught. That sounds fine. Now, I know our public order is suffering a bit, particularly here, so I'm going to turn off taxes down here. Because otherwise we're not going to make it back in time to stop or to handle the revolt, and we're just going to lose Arnheim, which would be a little bit inconvenient after coming all the way up here. So, you know, all seems fine. I think there's still a bit more we can do, though. Let's see. Hero not move. Yeah, you don't need to move. We don't need to move any heroes. Damage building. Right. Whatever. Just repair it. Hero not moved. You're not going to go anywhere. Hero not moved. Doesn't matter. Thought we had... Yeah, here we go. Got a bunch of stuff that we can build. But we probably want to wait until we do that, at the very least. So yeah, we'll wait one more turn on that. There's no rush to build anything here that I'm aware of, so... Let's see, and then we have Invocation of Isha. That could be good, actually. To knock out some corruption in a lot of places. I'm going to go for this. It's going to help our replenishment a little bit, but more importantly, yeah, it's going to help take care of like some of the corruption in these areas a little bit quicker, and in turn help our public order. So I think it's probably worth our time. It's like Nagaron just made another Black Ark. I don't need to get a peace treaty with him. I intend to go back up there and wipe him out later. Okay, damage walls. That's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Now the question is, can we take out Rictus over there? I don't know. I'm not sure how big the garrison is, or what he's recruited, so we shall have to see. Alright, so we know about that. Yeah.
Boundless courage.
Not plagued yet, so that's good.
A simple crusade.
Oh no, we can't quite make it. How rude. I could explore the ruins, but I know that there's rats there. So I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. I definitely want to get some walls here. And come to think of it, we're probably going to need public order, huh? There's something to be said for keeping 2 growth buildings here. But I think I will just get rid of this one. And I should have done that last turn, but we'll get rid of that so that we can get going on some public order instead. You actually leveled up. That's interesting. Let's give you... I don't think it really matters too much. How about some cleanse corruption? What else? Flayed rock, right. So, let's build that. Let's get a mage tower started over here. And we could do more handmaidens. But I'm a little bit more inclined to maybe do a dragon keep, because we get the +1 lord recruit rank. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll just save our money for a bit. I could upgrade this, I guess. We'll get a little bit more money over time. It's probably not worth it, but I guess... Actually, you know what? Let me take a look here. There's no special buildings here, so that's probably fine. What about... Not there. There is one here, and we don't need this growth anymore, so let's get rid of that. And then we can get this lumberyard, which is actually going to help us out a fair bit when it comes to our upkeep, because we have so many archers. And aside from that, I think we're pretty good to go on this side of things. Does the plague affect public order? Doesn't seem to. All right, let's come over here and take a look.
I smell the rodent's fear.
We definitely don't want you to be on force march.
Not wade through scat.
Night runners, Skaven slaves, and clan rats.
At your service.
We can defeat this army.
For order.
We can auto-resolve and defeat this army. I didn't think it was going to be quite that easy, but alright, I'll take it. We're just going to occupy this one.
Lord of the field.
Talisman of Endurance, alright, it's not bad. Oh, and we got our trait. So I guess there was a patch. I don't know if I recall exactly when or how that happened. I heard about it, but I had heard a fix was in the works, but I didn't realize that I already had it. Speed 12%, that's sort of interesting, I guess. Alright, what are we working on with you? You've already got Renowned and Feared, you've got Bowmaster. I guess I was making you a better fighter? To some extent? Don't know if I really need to do that. Let's see, what else are we thinking we might have in this guy's army? Spearmen, Silver and Guard, Rangers, Archers, and Lothran Sea Guard. Cavalry, Vanguard, Skymaster. We don't have any of these in his army yet, but this might be the way to go. If I get a few units of, like Phoenix Guard or Swordmasters or something like that to stick in this army, and then we can move them on to, like, Favorable Winds, Heart of the Flame, or not Heart of the Flame, Immovable Force here, Stand Your Ground, etc. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I think for now, actually, maybe I will just give him some of this. He's going to be fighting against Dark Elves and Skaven for a while to come, so that might actually be worth his time. Now, what do we have here? The Temple of Vol. Oh, wow. Wow. That's incredibly good. We really, really want that. We're going to have to try to find a way to protect this place. That's going to be very difficult to do with all the Dark Elf armies coming down here. Definitely immortality for this guy. Interesting. So we can actually... see, Temple of Adiath is way, way out there. I don't know that we're going to be able to get and protect that very easily. It's just too... it's too much space. Let's go like the Plain of Dogs over here and stuff. We also met you.
You require assistance. I will see to it that you never sit upon the Phoenix throne.
Teclis being kind of a jerk. We can fix that though. Who are you? So you're good with Eatine, Cult of Sotek, Puppets of Chaos, Warherd, Warriors of Chaos, the Awakened. So he's got a lot of enemies. I mean, as do we, I guess. Let's use a little bit of our influence, I think. Just to make sure things remain copacetic, I guess. So that should help a bit. What else? What else? Right, we do have you as well. I could use ya. Actually, I will use ya. You're going to go up here and do some scouting for me, I think. Because I need to know just what the crap is going on out this way. And you can also get some influence for me, which will be quite useful, I think.
Is noble.
You need me?
Alright, if we can get this guy a mage, that would be nice. Do we have a mage tower over here anywhere yet? Seems like we actually don't. Where, oh where? So we need to get a mage tower out here. How long is this going to be until it gets upgraded? Like 10 turns? I'm actually thinking about demolishing this so that I can build a mage tower out here. So we already got the, well, yeah, we're going to lose a lot of money if we do that due to the nature of the settlement, so I guess I won't. What about down here? Oh, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, we don't need this anymore, so we can probably build a mage tower down here instead. That'll work out fine. Okay, anything else? We actually have you. I guess we can give you a little bit more of that for whatever it's worth. I do want to disband her at some point, like soon. But I don't think I can justify it just yet. I'm just looking, she's given us +9 public order. Or actually +10 even, I think, just because of military presence as well, so yeah. So we're not quite there. It's going to be a bit. Going to be a little bit. For now, I think that's all looking good. Do I have enough money to build what I wanted to build up here now? No, it's too expensive. I doubt we're going to get attacked here anytime soon, so I'm going to leave the walls as they are, I think. Just end the turn. What are you up to? I think we should definitely assassinate that guy. And we just saw an army move into there, but I didn't quite see how big it was. And these guys are absolutely about to be wiped out. Ooh. How rude. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. That's unfortunate. That was worth a fair bit of gold. It's all right though. We'll come back or swing back around and take care of all these people. Let's see, what do we have here? Right, we're gonna have a rebellion there. That's totally fine. We'll be able to take care of that. So here, auto resolve that guy. And you know what? We may as well loot and occupy. Talisman protection, and these guys are out of here. Okay, so this should be, you know, relatively simple to maintain once we wipe out some of this, some more of this corruption. Let's see, what did we give you? You got an elven steed already. I don't think you really need a barded one. Ooh, that would be good. It's going to be a while before she gets there, though. And those are all at level 12, so I guess we can give her just some more melee defense in case I need her to stand in the way of a charging group of enemies. Let's see, what else would we like to build here? Just trying to think of what we actually might need. Like, we actually have this, which is fine. I'm going to repair that. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to invest anything into this until we secure the province, at least, and deal with this rebellion. And then we'll think about what we want to build. See, out here, we're going to save our money there. We're actually going to swap that right over like so. here we can begin to build this. We can also build our dragon thingy. And I think
You must restore order.
I think that's pretty good. We might still lose Teotihuacan if that orc army goes over and attacks it. There's not going to be a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. So it just is going to be how it's going to be. Let's see.
We are the guardians of order.
I will upgrade this. Start upgrading it. We'll see what happens. I'm going to come back down here though.
Prince.
And we're gonna go take Ice Rock Gorge next. As for this, I guess I will upgrade it a bit, just because I really want this to get to rank 3 as soon as possible, and then we can start. Well, we actually start taxing it now, because we were lowering the corruption by quite a lot, so that's fine. Don't need to move any heroes. We got the rebellion. Yes, I know. Let's end the turn and we'll see what happens. There's Malekith. Assault Garrison. I mean, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, forgot about him. Oh, you wounded him, you dick. I forgot I was going to assassinate that Dark Elf guy, too. Who was over down by Nagash's playground, or whatever it's called. Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, there's nothing we can do about this, obviously. We didn't expect him to be able to attack on turn 1, so... Does that get rid of the plague, I wonder? Alright, we got quite a lot of things to deal with here. That's nice to see. That'll help. And, yeah, that's also fine.
Dragon Prince.
So I don't know where he went. But there's no reason to stand quite so close, so I'm going to at least put myself there. So I'm in my own territory. And we'll just go and we'll just take that, I guess. It's going to reduce our strength ranking a bit to do so, to colonize it. But, you know, if that's what we got to do, that is what we got to do. Oh, baby. We killed that man. That's what I like to see. What else would we want to give you? How about some assault units, I guess? That'll be just fine. Now then, over here... Hag Hall. Oh, I built a mage tower here. I didn't even realize, or I had one here. Good. Let's see. An incendiary handmaiden sounds pretty good. We've only got 40 influence, so we're going to be a little bit choosy here. Oh no, we're maxed out on mages. Oh, that's not so good. Well, at least I'm at least going to get her.
How can I assist you?
And we'll make room for her next turn. Let's also definitely get cracking on an upgrade for this.
Orders.
Okay, we can safely auto-resolve that. And we will just occupy this. No reason to sack it, because we're not going to get anything out of it. And, yeah. We'll start upgrading this as well, I guess. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to save, our growth surplus so that we can... upgrade Val's Anvil instead as quickly as possible. Because if we lose this place, it doesn't really matter. There's not even anything special here. But if we lose Val's Anvil, that's a lot worse for us. So I think we'll go for that. I am a little bit curious what's going on over here. I'm assuming that's going to be Skaven. but I don't know. I almost wonder if I could get like a peace treaty with the Skaven at this point. I also wonder how built up the Temple of Adioth is. Because with a garrison, it's possible that maybe we could defend it from the Dark Elves. I don't think we could march fast enough to get between these two places with the one army we have, and we're going to have to actually go back anyway. Possibly to deal with this or to deal with that. So, we've got problems, I think it's fair to say, as far as all that stuff goes. Moving back over here, this is almost upgraded. We're getting there. We can actually delete this now. Not sure what else I'm going to put there, but there's no reason for us to have it, so... Let's see, what can we research? I actually don't know. Let's see, court advisors. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, and then we get to spy networks for 5 diplomacy. I don't know, 5 diplomacy probably isn't gonna make much of a difference. I think maybe we could make a case for Maritime Empire right about now. And it seems like we can build this. We might want to get going on that as well before too long. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't really need any of that either. So, yeah, I guess I'm at least gonna get this, and then maybe we'll work on some of the other stuff. Alright, now anybody else, you don't really need to do anything. That's right. We don't have any mage slots because I'm using her to make me a bunch of money. That's okay. And what happened to you? I guess maybe he got wounded as well? I mean, that's fine. We can actually use him to go and check out this area for me. So that works out just fine. We don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about this guy.
I know the way.
Right, okay. Just making sure that we've got two guys there. I didn't see exactly where that guy was standing. Can you defeat Malekith? No. Didn't think so. I think he's going to attack Arnheim. Just a hunch. Ooh, and Malice is coming on over and raiding in Nagashazar. It's interesting. Interesting choice. I think that we can kill him, probably. Yep, they're besieging that. There's not going to be anything we can do about it. We'll just have to come back through and take everything. Retake everything, I guess I should say. So he's all the way down there. I mean, we got 3 minstrels. 4 minstrels. Plus an herbalist. Good God. That's annoying for public order, but it doesn't really seem to matter. How's our garrison look? Yeah, I mean, we've got a small garrison here. As he gets closer, we can recruit some regiments of renown. Maybe pop these guys into the army as well. I'm actually going to send you down. Yeah, he's coming at me with actual garbage. So, I'm not exactly worried about him. Not really. All right, let's come over here. Let's take this. We could search ruins, but I think it's just going to take too long. It's not really going to be worth it for us, I don't think. And yeah, the plague actually did disappear. Okay. So let's get that going. Corruption is going down.
You may look upon me.
And yeah, we'll just travel our way back up, recolonizing all this crap. And then we'll deal with these jokers. So what do we have here? We do have walls here, so I mean, I don't like our odds because these savage orcs are friggin' tough. But, you know, it could be a lot worse. We might have a chance there, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to get anybody over there in time to really do anything. Ooh, Carrick Zorn has been destroyed as well. That's probably owned by Queek or whatever, Clan Moors. So I don't know that we'll ever actually be getting that, but let's see. Hero not moved, right? Hero not moved. Right. Yeah, we need you
Your command?
in this army now. That would be nice. So let's come over and I guess let's give you some of that.
Highborn.
All right. Can we make it? Ay. This is ready to be upgraded, but I don't think we're gonna make it in time.
Ulfuan Prince.
Well, actually, maybe we'll make it in time.
I serve the king.
I need you still to go up this way. And, ultimately, I guess, check that out for me. And I would like you to come down and follow him as best you can.
Avalon advances.
We need... Actually, he might even be coming for Tor Anrock, which I'm a bit less worried about, I think, is fair to say. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think he'll be able to get there. Oh, no, I guess he will be able to get there next turn. We'll just see what happens. If I have to, I can recruit a general here and then walk up. But I'm not going to spend any money on that just now. Instead, I think I'm going to spend the money here. Upgrade this, get this walled off. And then even if we lose Arnheim, we'll come back. Alright, nothing that you need to do. Let's just end our turn. We'll see what happens.
Well, what is it? Do not squander the dragon.
Let's see, he wants a defensive alliance. I'm actually half tempted to take that, so that I can point him in the direction of Malekith. At this point, it's probably unlikely that like these guys are going to attack each other, I would think. But I'm going to decline it. I want to look at their faction relations. If they're on good terms, then yeah, we could probably do a defensive alliance with both of them. Okay, looks like he is coming after maybe Tor Anrock. Oh, he got two armies somehow. Okay. Got another army from Rictus coming down. Like, even a temporary peace treaty with Rictus would probably be in my best interest at this point. I just don't know if I can get it. Let's see. Let's try. It's probably too late.
Clan, don't think to outsneak me.
No, he's strength rank 4 somehow. So yeah, there's no way. No freaking way.
Dark-hearted fools.
Let's see if we can kill this lady.
In the dark.
Not this time, but maybe next time. And actually, I'm going to send you down as well, since they have two armies here.
Give the word.
And then let's start maybe... Wow, local recruitment even takes quite a long time, does it? I'm going to have her recruit a few archers to go along with this garrison. It should be sufficient, I would expect.
We stand ready for
Like, I don't think that even if he makes it there with that army, he's going to be able to do much.
Nagaroth breeds weak
Well, maybe
warriors.
with that one in tow as well. I don't know. Depends on how successful we are in sort of assaulting them on the way up.
The Oath Keeper.
Alright, so I think there's not really anything else for us to do here. Now, where's the county line, so to speak? Right, I think it's like right here. It's really hard to tell. But I want to start going this way. Ah, yeah, there it is, right there. I'm going to force march. I'm not worried about it. And then, yeah, we're going to We're going to take the Cursed Jungle. We actually don't need to tax this place for now. That'll help out a fair bit, I think. And then once this gets done, we'll get a little bit of, I think we'll get a little bit of public order out of that, maybe. Not entirely sure. And actually, we can just delete that. We need growth here more than anything else. So there's really no reason for that to be there. And yeah. I think what we want to do now is if Malekith goes after Arnheim, I'm just trying to think of what I should do here. I'm expecting that he's probably gonna try to take that or destroy it, one or the other.
You have my attention.
So
With purpose. Honorably done.
I don't know. I can't really protect that and protect all this at the same time. I'm just curious how damaged his army got. He actually did lose a few units by the looks of it. So that does help. But this garrison is not going to be able to hold him back. There's no way.
Can I offer assistance?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize this, actually.
Lethal grace given form.
Guardian or
Having my poor
How can I assist you?
handmaiden have to run all over
Ready to serve.
champion
the world here, but that's all right.
over us.
I serve
All right.
the king.
So she's in here now. Let's give her some stuff. Glittering scales, vanguard deployment. That could be potentially useful. Got quite a few different items. Yeah, I'll give her the shadow armor. Moon-touched spear. That's right, we got this at some point from one of our dragon battles, I think. I'm not going to give it to her because she's just a little bit too low level. But we can at least give her something like that, maybe. And then we'll give her something like that. It looks pretty good. Potion of healing probably isn't too bad of an idea. Or even this radiant gem of Hoeth. We'll give her that instead. So she's got a minstrel. She's got an herbalist. What else would we like to give her? I guess she can have that. I mean, just for the extra research rating, we can move it to somebody else later. And a food taster, of course. I don't know that she really needs this, but I'll give it to her for now. Just to help maintain public order in some of these more fragile areas. Alright, nothing for you to do. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Electra's back already? Holy crap. Or it must be a different Electra. I think, what's her name, was also working for freaking, what's his name? Eltharion. Alright, so yeah, as expected. Oh, he's got two armies here. How rude. With some fairly powerful units. So I'm wondering where... I guess his main settlement is just a little bit farther north. Nothing we can do about this, though, unfortunately. And somebody just got blown up there. I'm not sure who. Guess it was Skeggy. Alright, critical failure, Warlock. Attack involves Anvil. That works out just fine for me. We did lose, of course, that settlement, which is unfortunate.
The Asher
Ooh, that's I'm not sure what happened here. Corruption, difficulty level, and taxes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because this guy left and he was there. Oh, yeah. I had him there doing public order stuff. All right, well.
I will serve you.
Surprise, surprise. It's Clan Rictus.
No.
All right, well.
Rats make poor foam.
Lord of
We've got a battle ahead of us. Let's put it that way. This just barely got taken, so this garrison's going to be absolute trash, which does give us an opportunity to cruise up here and lightning strike this guy, and then possibly him, and come out well ahead of where we were before. As for the rest of this, yeah, I don't know. Like, if he attacks Tor Anrock, I think we're going to be okay. Just depends. He's level 20, so he's no slouch, but I think he should be killable at least. On this side of the world, we've still got these jokers. It seems like Malice is maybe moving up a bit. Hard to say. And over here we've got this area that we just need to secure it, basically, and get that corruption down, and then this will be easy enough for us to take care of. We've got one more turn before this gets built, which is fine. But yeah, I think we're going to be okay down here without having to worry about it too much more.